Hello, I'm William Narod, founder of thelaserpages.com, and I'm here today to talk with you a little bit about laser hair removal. Now, laser hair removal is not new. It's actually been around for about 20 years, been commercially available for about the last 10. It is an FDA-approved procedure, and the equipment used to actually perform laser hair removal is FDA approved as well. If you'd like more information on that, you can go to fda.gov and just look up laser hair removal, and you'll find a wealth of information there. What I'd like to talk to you today is about effectively removing or reducing unwanted body hair. Obviously, this is something that's very attractive to a lot of people today with our busy, hectic lifestyles. We don't have time for shaving and plucking and waxing and all the maintenance that is required to keep a neat and tidy look about our bodies these days, and laser hair removal does offer an effective and relatively safe solution. Laser hair removal works very simply by targeting the dark areas in the skin. Most of the time the darkest area of the skin is the actual hair follicle, and the hair follicle absorbs the heat or the energy of the laser pulse and therefore is damaged. This damaging procedure by the laser over time is what inhibits the future regrowth of hair. So what you'll notice as you do have laser hair removal is each treatment you go back to successively, your hair will grow back less coarse and generally less dark, and in many cases won't grow back at all. Now, laser hair removal is not a painless procedure. Many make the analogy that it feels like if you were cooking over the stove and some hot grease splattered on you. Others have said it feels much like being snapped with a rubber band. Needless to say, it is not a perfectly comfortable procedure, but there are ways to deal with this discomfort, and you need to talk with your laser professional about what they can do to make you more comfortable during the procedure if this is bothersome to you. Some of the more popular ways of dealing with this are numbing creams, also cooling air or fans that blow on you during the procedure to keep your skin cool. There are actually lasers out there that blast the skin right prior to the laser pulse to cool the skin, and there are other techniques and technologies available out there. So again, ask your laser professional about that. Now, choosing a laser professional is probably the most important thing you can do when choosing to do laser hair removal, and that is because skill and experience do play a high priority in the success of your particular procedure. So it's important for you to interview them thoroughly. It's important for you to let them educate you about the technology that they're using. How new are their lasers? Why are their lasers superior to others that are being used in the marketplace? What features do their lasers have to guard against you being burnt or injured in any way by the laser? How effective are their lasers in treating your particular skin and hair type and color? These are questions that definitely need to be asked, and it's definitely worth your time to go and interview several laser hair removal specialists prior to starting your procedure. Now, laser hair removal does require some sort of commitment, and the reason why that is because over time the hair follicle is damaged, and the more damage that occurs to that hair follicle, the less likely it is to actually regrow hair. On average, that can be anywhere from 5 to 12 individual sessions with your laser hair removal specialist. These treatments generally last, depending upon the size of the area, about an hour, and every time that you go in and go back, you should see less and less hair regrowing. The time between treatments should be anywhere from 4 to 6 weeks. As you get later on in your treatment, you'll notice that you'll spend probably a little more time in between those treatments to allow for any regrowth that's going to happen to happen. You will need to shave the area prior to getting the hair removal actually done. What they generally ask is that you allow the hair to grow back for a day or maybe two after shaving prior to coming in for your actual laser treatment. So I hope this information has been helpful to you today. If you'd like more information about laser hair removal specialists in your particular area, I encourage you to go online to thelaserpages.com, and there you'll be able to look up laser hair removal specialists in your local area. You'll be able to read reviews about them from actual customers, look at video of their actual procedures. You'll be able to look at before and after pictures. You'll be able to visit their websites and actually go and interview them in person, which I highly recommend. Hope this was helpful for you today. I'm William Narod for the Laser Pages. Thank you very much.